beyond limitations. The thing that most stands in your way is you. If you could transcend your prejudices, fears, inadequacies, and ignorance, you would find the brightest, most beautiful light. That light is you, the unspoilt you, the you that from time to time you catch a glimpse of and are in awe of its beauty and magic. And then something happens to overshadow your light and make you doubt and question what you saw and felt. And before you know it, it's hidden again, and its divine force is temporarily lost to you. Imagine this energy always being available to you, and the promise of your potential always on tap. And rather than being enslaved by ignorance and fear, being overwhelmed by love and joy. Today's journey is a timeless one that you can take over and over again. In fact, the more you take this journey, the more a sense of liberation from all that ails you will easily be felt. Don't casually engage with the words and music contained in this recording. Give as much of yourself to this process as you can. The more you put in, the more you'll get out. You are standing at the edge of an extraordinary experience. Fully embrace it with your mind, and your heart will be touched and healed. You are your own greatest healer. But to experience that, you must fully engage. Don't wait for some magic to happen. Make the magic happen by giving your complete attention to this journey. Let us go beyond limitations. Using the eye of your mind, visualize yourself sitting on a rock, high up, looking over the sea. All you can see is turquoise blue water stretching out before you for miles and miles in whichever direction you look. way into the distance, the sea forms the horizon with the sky. These two wonders of nature converging to create a spectacular scene of whites, golds, blues and greens. The light of the sun, reflecting on the sea, dances across the waves. The wind blows gently across your face, adding to this amazing sensual experience. This is one of those moments of wow and wonder. You're humbled by the great beauty that this planet is able to serve up, and all of your senses connect with the many colors, fragrances, and sounds. Just hold this image in your mind for a moment. Now, withdraw the energy of your senses away from this beautiful scene and let your attention go within. Anchor yourself into your body so that although you can still see this wonderful scene, the balance of your attention has now shifted, and you focus more on the wonder of you, the awesomeness of you. You now become aware in this moment of your breathing. This life-giving gift is as amazing and mesmerizing in its own way as the scene you're surrounded by. It is this act of breathing that gives you the ability and opportunity to appreciate the wonders of life. And in so many ways, it is the greatest wonder of them all. For a little while, appreciate the gift of every breath. Now, reclaim the wonderful image of you sitting on the rock, looking out over the sea, appreciating the wonder of nature and the wonder of yourself. Now, take up the mental challenge of seeing your body slowly dissolving into particles of light. Remember, the body is a wonderful assembly of particles configured into the human form. Atoms are simply particles of light. Using the eye of your mind, see your body dissolving into these wonderful particles of light. And as your body slowly dissolves, it becomes part of this incredible scene, moving and dancing, and yet all the time each particle retains its connection to the whole, never losing a sense of order and structure, moving off in different directions, but always coming back together. The particles of light now begin to move like a flock of birds ascending into the sky, working their way beyond the clouds. It's such a beautiful scene. This trail of light traveling in unison beyond the gravitational pull of the earth. Focus your mind and see this scene in as much detail as you can. The image may come and go, but try to hold on to the wonderful feeling of your light traveling beyond the pull of the planet. This is a journey of peace and wonder. In this moment, your burdens have evaporated. You are light. You are free. The light of you gently pushes beyond the sky, out into the ether of space. The particles of light come together, forming a wonderful image of light, a body of light that is you, floating far beyond the pull of earth and the limitations of the physical world. You're able to look back down and see the beauty of the planet. You're flying free, and none of your limitations can touch you here. As you turn away from the beauty of earth and look into the endlessness of space, you can see coming towards you a beautiful light. a golden yellow light. It has a cloud-like appearance, and as it gets closer, the light gently washes over you. In fact, it is becoming part of you. Its yellow golden essence, depositing its warmth, joy, happiness, and a newfound energy and hope. Yellow is the color of joy, and with it comes the power of self-transformation. And as this light becomes one with you, you now are filled with all its promise. You are overwhelmed by the endless waves of light, and there is a wonderful knowing that the beauty of this light is now your beauty. Hold this image in your mind as best as you can, and enjoy the inner glow of this experience. This wonderful light now slowly begins to change. Its swirling hypnotic movement changes into a vibrant green light. Green is the color of harmony, balance, and nurture. This light offers the promise of comfort, tenderness, and care. Your heart is uplifted as the waves of green light wash over you. It's an amazing experience, being suspended way above the pull and the influence of the physical world, with no fears, worries, or concerns able to reach you. You feel so happy and at peace as you increasingly become one with the light. Bask in the joy of this experience. The joy of being liberated and free continues to uplift your spirit, and the beautiful green light, with its mesmerizing, otherworldly glow, now slowly becomes a blue light, an electric blue light containing just about every shade of blue you're ever likely to see. This stunning blue is the color of peace and clarity of mind. It's the color of divinity and washes over you with a detoxifying and cleansing effect. Every wave of light cleaning and washing away the stains in your character and nature, leaving in its place the feeling of inner cleanliness, a fresh start, an opportunity to begin again. You never want this moment to end. The beauty of your restoration is complete, and this most gorgeous of lights changes color again. And now coming towards you are waves of purple, amethyst, and indigo. Once again, you are stunned by the beauty of the light. These are the colors of spirituality, compassion, mercy, and humanity. With this light comes the desire to reach your potential, to be all you're capable of being, and to stop walking in the shadow of fear and inadequacy. The desire to shine brightly in your own world is born, and with that comes an inner knowing that you do have the capacity to fulfill your ambitions and dreams. In this moment, you feel a connectedness with everything that is good and uplifting, and a deep desire to live your life in the most noble way. The embrace of this light is so balancing and calming, and you immerse yourself in the joy of this moment. The never-ending waves of light change for the final time. This most beautiful of colors now becomes a brilliant white. A white that is so bright and yet not blinding. It dances a subtle dance. And as each wave comes towards you, there is a feeling of being specially loved and blessed. White is the light of everything. It lacks nothing. It symbolizes purity of mind and a sense of completeness that offers stability, incredible feelings of peace, contentment, and love. In this moment, there is a true appreciation of your life. It is a gift to be treasured. In this moment, nothing is missing. Therefore, you crave nothing. You are everything you need to be, which is quietly intoxicating as your potential and purpose becomes so clear to you right now. Hold on to this feeling so you can share it with the world. This incredible white light slowly begins to fade. Its cloud-like appearance and hypnotic trance-like glow dissolve into the ether from which it came. All you can now see is the beauty of space. Your attention slowly turns back to Mother Earth. Having acquired all you need, it's now time to return. Your body of light slowly dissolves back into the particles of light that brought you here. And you now travel at an incredible speed, returning in literally a few moments to your place back on the rock. The particles of light reassemble back into your physical form. Once again, you are able to see and admire the wonderful scene of nature. You can see and feel yourself happy, peaceful, and complete as you sit reflecting on the incredible journey you've just taken. Now you understand the power and joy of going beyond the things that limit you. This is a journey you will take countless times. After a journey like this, things can never be the same again. You are now driven to fulfill your potential, and nothing matters to you more than being the best you can be. Nothing matters to you more than being the best you can be. Nothing matters to you more than being the best you can be.